S.A.L.T Productions are here, and guess what? The coach's film is there. So instead of going to the second half, which we're up to, instead, we're going to use the coach's film to review a little bit in the first half to see if my points were backed up. I did read an NFL.com article that was very good and pointed out what the Atlanta Falcon defense was doing, because you can never see the secondary until you watch the coach's film about seeing all 22 or have somebody actually show you what's going on in the secondary. But here, you'll see, let's do that. Let's go right to it. Here we go. See how coach's film. So you get to see all 22 here, and you will notice on the very first play of the game, I call it that pause. That's my finger. They're playing, Atlanta's playing man. I can see down here. There's nobody down here. They're playing man with one deep safety. By doing that, says this guy on NFL.com, and I would agree with this, sounds logical, how many X's and O's. I mean, what do I know about X's and O's? Too much. But Brady does like the seam, that's my finger, by the way. Brady likes the seam pass over here. So that one safety could take that away. And the man-to-man does do a better job, obviously, on the short passing game. Now, you're relying on getting a pass rush. Atlanta can get a pass rush. They've had the ability to have a pass rush this year. Also relying on the fact that the receivers on the edge won't beat you deep, because, again, the one safety might not be over there. All right, they're daring the Patriots to beat him deep with Hogan, with who? With Mitchell, Edelman. They're not deep. That's not Brady's game. Brady's expertise, his Hall of Fame career, is based on the accurate and hard-thrown short pass choices within the short pass. That's been his specialty. Deep ball's never been his greatness, so they're daring him to beat him deep over there down the sidelines. But, so therefore, when I was saying, remember I was saying, why are they trying longer patterns, New England? Well, you'd say, Atlanta's taking away all the short stuff. But come on, you could still see that there's short stuff that can be gotten, especially on the edges, because though they are daring him to beat him deep, you could also do comeback routes on the edge. And there's still going to be room somewhere for short passes. So let's watch. Okay, on this one, he's got right here, that short one is, so now again, I can't say he's always going to look at the right receiver, but he saw here, that's Edelman on the slants. He's going to try to squeeze it in. Okay, not terrible there. He's not looking too long of a pass there. I wouldn't use my theory here and say, he's holding on to the ball too long. And here Brady actually did have time to throw the ball, to hold on to it a little bit. Squeeze it in, not good. Okay, no problem there. Play one. Now, play two. I should have froze it. Wait, I'm going to have to go back. I have to go back. Here we go. That's part of the low tech here, as we're in part 5, Super Bowl 51. Back to pass. What's he see here? Again, they're playing the man and crowding the short pass, they're leaving the one deep safety. Atlanta, that's my finger. And Brady could go short to this by bringing a line over here. Atlanta's setting up. You could go also short to. I could have pointed it out on the play before. Also, look back at the play before, because you have the ability with your computer expertise. I'm not going to do that. But there was a guy open short over there, and it's this play 2. He could do that. It happens to be that Brady's very good at sliding out as he does, and he finds an open man right there. Could have thrown it to him too. And we've got 9 yards. Then, of course, on the 3rd and 1, remember Blunt didn't fight for that yard. We're not going to show that, but so far I didn't have any complaints there on that. There were longer patterns. You'll see as I go along. I do have a complaint. Let's hold it. Then Atlanta got the ball. I just wanted to show you a play that it looks like it's amazing what a quarterback has to determine fast. But I stop it there. This was on a 2nd and 7 after the 37-yard run by Freeman. Atlanta's first possession. It would look like that Matty Ryan is correct in ignoring that open guy and instead going here, because the double team on Gabriel is allowing fullback open. So he looks like he's wide open. So that's where I would have gone, and that's what he did do. But look at it, he went there and it only amounted for a few yards. So open receivers quickly close in the NFL. Okay, let's see what Matty Ryan sees on this 3rd down and 7. What was it? 3rd and 4, I mean. And pause. Not sure why he. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I gotta go a little bit further. Low tech. I don't know why he didn't try for that, right there, or that. Now that one he'd have to get it over the linebacker, which he could do, but he certainly should try for that. Not sure why he decided not to go with that. Could even tried that. Why not? You could try that. Look, that's coverage that's available there for a first down. But instead he held on and the sack. That was the end of the first drive for Atlanta. Okay, first play for Tom Brady's second drive. Try the old jet sweep, right? Just wanted to show you a little bit of fun. You get the 22 angle for that. That's not what I wanted to focus on. Sorry, that was a mistake, actually. Okay, remember I told you that if they're going to play man along and have the one deep safety, that's going to leave some man-to-man coverage on the edges. But I also, that was, I didn't do that well. I got the wrong play. Let's go back. I thought a different play was coming. Part of the low tech. But here you got plenty of room there for a nice, that's a quick pattern. That's a quick slant to Amendola. Again, you can line, if you're lining up 5 receivers wide, there's going to be room somewhere on a short pass. Took it, drop back, throw it. Okay, here's the play I thought that was coming. Now it's coming. Play action, one-on-one in the end, easy comeback. Again, because the cornerback has to honor the fact that he may go deep. So the comeback there on the corner without any double coverage should be easy for a guy like Tom Brady. Notice I'm just going over some of the pass plays here to show the protection. The runs I'm not going over to show that those runs were no good. Okay, back to pass. Let's see what he sees. Again, it's a one-on-one with the one deep safety, man-to-man. Atlanta staying with that. He should be able to get comebacks. This is Mitchell now is going to do a comeback. And there it is. Came back. Got it. Right there. 3rd and 2 for the Patriots. Okay, here's the one where I complained the most. But I said, let's wait till we get Coach 22 to see whose mistake it was and whether or not they're calling too long a pattern. Troy Aikman said it was supposed to be a long pattern. Well, let's see. Now, again, they're in the same man, or it looks that way, with the one deep safety in the middle. So watch this. Watch this. You're going to love this one. Wait a minute. The low tech is striking again here. Here we go. Play action. Now, this man right there, Hogan, has plenty of room before he hits the deep safety. I don't know if the receivers are instructed that if you see that the deep pattern you're running is going to run into coverage, you should turn around when you're wide open over there. I don't know if they're supposed to do that. I know Brady was hoping that he would turn around, he'd flip it right to him in that plenty of room in the middle slot. Watch, let's continue it. Again, he's not turning around. Now, he's running a deeper pattern than he should be. If he would have cut in a little earlier, they could have had him. But again, they're going for a play action, going for the deeper pattern here. So far, it hasn't been shown that Brady could have that extra few seconds. He had enough time for the short drop back and throw, but not for the extra few seconds. And bull rush, boom, knocked him over. Hogan never turned around. He finally did cut in, but that's a little bit too late, as you'll see on the next angle. I was wondering whether or not Brady should have seen the cut in there. Watch, you'll see he could not have seen that. Players are small on this Coach 22. That's the only thing. You're going to have to, it's microscopic, but you got to keep an eye on it. Here, he's already getting hit. Oh, you can't see it. No, you can't see it on that. I thought you could see it on this one. But I don't believe he had a chance to look over at that other cutter, and Hogan never turned around. Again, too long a pattern. 2nd and 19. They try the go down the left sideline with the running back. Now, that was the play where White dropped it. We're going to blame White here. I mean, he did have a drop there, but he did have like 14 catches in the game, like 100 and who knows how many yards and like 3 touchdowns. So I'm not going to complain too much about a drop that he may hear or a ball that was actually not so easy but could have had. 3rd and 19. Remember, this was New England's second drive. And again, so now I want to show you whether or not Brady had time to get the 15-yard throw. Remember I said here, take the 15 if you have it. Then you'll have 4th and 5 from the 35. You can either then kick a field goal or go for it. So let's see. Brady has plenty of time at first. Let's see, anybody open? Not yet. Okay. Okay, right there, he stepped up, and right here there's a guy open. Now I'm going to say that Brady's in the middle of making a shift. If he's in the middle of making a shift, we'll give him a break there that he's first got to make the shift and shift his position to get to a spot where he's not going to get hit. So let's wait. Okay, now he's in a spot where he can throw it, and he's got him open. The same guy that I pointed to. So Brady's got to hit that. He's looking for something. I don't know if he's looking for something deeper. That's actually right near the first down marker. That's at the 18, 19-yard mark is the first down marker. That's my finger, by the way. And let's see. Brady held on again. Now, by that time, that guy's not open anymore. But wait. But watch it. Now, Brady's can... Okay, now he should have... Come on. Brady could have... Right before he gets hit, as an Atlanta guy about to hit him, he could have fired it to him. He should see that. Is he looking too deep? I don't know, but I think he missed 2 times on that. At least one, but maybe even 2. He missed 2 open guys there. And boom, sack. Watch it on the... Here's the play. Here's the one where you could see it on this angle, that maybe one of them, he wasn't yet set in his feet. Let's check it from this angle. The coach 22 angle, Super Bowl 51, New England's second drive. See there, he's moving to get to a spot. Yeah, but he has a chance to throw that. After he reset his feet, he got hit anyway, so throw it and take the hit. Too long a pattern, maybe, again, call a 10 to 15-yard pattern. There wouldn't have been that sack. Would have an opportunity to go for 4th and 5, 4th and 7 from edge of field goal range. And one more play I want to show that we have got 2 drives for New England and 2 drives for Atlanta, where both teams went scoreless for their first 2 drives. Show the 3rd down and 3, where again, Ryan's going to get a sack. Let's see what he saw. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. They could have run here, but let's go for the pass. We're not going to... Either choice, whatever they think will work. Let's see what Matty Ryan saw on this play. Freeze. For some reason, yes, he doesn't want to go with that. Why doesn't he want to go with that guy right there open? All right, that has to go over the linebacker. But okay, but Matty Ryan's going to have more time. He's going to be able to shift himself in the pocket. Let's watch. Okay, he moves up. Now he's got him out of the backfield if he'd like. But here's the one open guy he missed. There you go. Julio Jones, right there. So as he's moving up, he should be able to flip it over to Jones. That's my finger. And that's Matty Ryan missing that. Right, moved up, still missed him. Ryan's calling for Jones is calling for it. And no, didn't see it. Okay, that's we'll put that one on Matty Ryan. And that's a S.A.L.T production just from the coach 22, where we slipped in. I was going to go to the second half, and I want to get to the second half so badly that I'm not going to do this for the scoring drives of the rest of the first half of the second quarter till maybe later. Right now, I'm going to second half action. I got to get there already.